Welcome to Pathbreaking Liberal Arts courses. This video introduces you to the practicalities of the course, such as the course objectives, schedule, assignments, and assessment criteria. Before we begin our introduction, let's check the schedule of the first day of the course. So today, after you watch this video and the mini lecture on the course content, we'll move on to Session 2. In Session 2, you'll meet and talk with your group members. Please get to know them well, for you are going to conduct a group joint research with them throughout this course. After that, you discuss and decide the research topic for your group. We will look at the detail of the group research in the upcoming introduction. After the group discussion, we'll move on to Session 3, where you'll have discussions with other groups in the Zoom session about the topic of your group, as well as other groups. Now let's begin. First, let's look at the course objectives. In a nutshell, this is the phrase that sums up the objectives of the course. Interdisciplinary collaborations. Each of you, as a doctoral student, are an expert in your field, and your expertise surely allows you to have a unique approach to look at the world, the approach people outside your field would never be able to imagine without the knowledge you have. Furthermore, more than a third of you are international students with different cultural backgrounds. And do you know how many doctoral students are in Tokyo Tech? Tokyo Tech is a home to over 1,500 doctoral students. That means Tokyo Tech is a home to extremely rich diversity in knowledge and social and cultural backgrounds. It is truly an international educational environment that we have here. Yet research students spend most of their time working on their research. They do not have much chance to communicate with students outside their field. That is why this course was designed, to foster interdisciplinary collaborations in the academic community at Tokyo Tech. You'll work with students from other research fields on a group project in this course. The course consists mainly of group work. You choose a problem to address with your group members, find resources, discuss possible solutions, and make a short video to output your research results. Through these activities, you will train your flexibility, the ability to listen to and accommodate different values of other research fields, and to get outside your common sense and look at it objectively. Through group discussions, you will realize that terminology in your field may be interpreted quite differently by people in other research fields. Such an experience happens often when working in an interdisciplinary environment. This course offers you the opportunity to train your skills and to notice and negotiate these differences and foster mutual understanding. We hope that you enjoy with other doctoral students from other research fields and train your skills to explore potentials of interdisciplinary collaborations in this course. The success of the course depends on your efforts and contributions to the group work, so please make the most out of this opportunity. Now, let's look at the course schedule. This is the overview of the course. We have a class every 2 weeks. Each day has a set goal which is coordinated with tasks and assignments. Now, Let's move on to look at the detailed schedule of each day. Day 1. The goal of Day 1 is to decide the research topic for your group. And in Session 1, the session we are having now, we watch 2 video clips. The one you are watching now is the introduction to the course, and you watch the mini lecture on the course content. In Session 2, you meet your group members and discuss and decide the topic of your group joint research. In Session 3, in a large group session, you give a group presentation about your topic for 3 minutes using slides to other groups. Please follow the instructions of your home instructors. On Day 2, the goal is to decide the outline of the video you are going to make, so that you can start working on the video making for Day 3. Please have a group discussion before the class on Day 2. It doesn't have to be at 9 a.m. on Saturday. It can be any time that suits all your group members. On Day 2, class meets at 10:30 a.m. on Zoom. You give a group presentation about the outline of the video you are going to make to other groups. Your home instructors will send you the link to join the Zoom meeting. On Day 3, the goal is to complete the first draft of 3 to 5 minutes video presentation. Before the class, please have a group discussion. In the class on Day 3, class meets at 10:30 on Zoom. You'll share a video clip and get feedback from other groups. Your home instructors will send you the link to join the Zoom meeting. On Day 4, before the class, you'll be asked to watch the video clips produced by other groups and write your feedback on the video clips on Google Form. Please do so before the class begins. The class on Day 4 is divided into 2 parts. In the first part, we'll have Q&A and discussion sessions. There's a Q&A about each group presentation, and then a representative of each group get together to have a roundtable discussion about the topic of this course. And then there's a final poll. The first part is conducted in a small groups. In the second part, all the class get together and we have an award ceremony. We watch the best videos together and we close the session. To recap, let's go back to the overview of the schedule. Please make sure to check the goal of each day before you start your group discussion. The goals are underlined in bold letters. Now, let's turn to attendance and assessment. In principle, you are required to attend all classes and participate in all group activities and to complete all tasks and assignments. Your home instructor will take attendance using Google Form, which is distributed during the class. Tasks and assignments. Day 1. Filling out a Google form about your group discussion, joining the Zoom meeting, and giving a group presentation. Day 2. Same as Day 1. Filling out a Google form about the discussion of your research topic, joining the Zoom meeting, and giving a group presentation. As for Day 3, submitting the presentation abstract via OCWI and the first draft of your video. And finally, Day 4, watching video and filling out the feedback form, participating in the discussion session and the poll on Zoom. And please complete the course LCORE by midday on the 24th of July. What is LCORE? It is an online course run by the Japan Society for the Promotion of Science, JSPS, to provide researchers with knowledge about research ethics. We would like all of you to complete this course to ensure your knowledge about research ethics. We have seen in news a number of researchers charged for forging data and plagiarism. In the worst case, they are forced to leave academia altogether. Securing the credibility of your research is of vital importance. It is not only for you, but for all the members of a research team you are part of. We do not want you to waste your talent, time, and effort because you are not informed of research ethics. The course takes about 1 or 2 hours to complete, and you can take this course either in Japanese or English. If you have already completed this course, you do not need to retake it. Please obtain the certificate that is issued online at the end of the course and submit it on OCWI. The deadline for the submission is the midday on the 24th of July. Please click the link to take the course. Important notices. To repeat, to pass the Pathbreaking liberal arts courses, students must attend all sessions in principle. However, if you cannot do so for an inevitable reason, please contact your home instructors. Please be aware that Tokyo Tech is unable to subsidize the fees for you to make video. Abstract format will be uploaded on OCWI after Day 1. When they are uploaded, you'll be notified by email. Please make sure to check your email and download the documents and bring them to the next class. I would like to end this video by introducing to you some software and applications to make video and to have online meetings. I am sure many of you are already familiar with them, and some of you are probably more knowledgeable than your home instructors, but here is the list. As for recording a presentation, one of the easiest ways is to use PowerPoint recording function. Please follow the link QR code for more detail. Alternatively, if you want to include your face as well as slides, you can use the recording function on Zoom. The interface is very easy to navigate, and there are a number of video clips on Zoom website as well as on YouTube that teach you how to use it. Yet if you still need information about it, please let us know. These two do not have editing functions. If you want to edit video, there are several softwares that allow you to do so. Here is the list. We recommend you use open source software to avoid the risk of tracking, hacking, and other potential risks. And finally, what you see here is a list of video conferencing softwares. I'm sure you have used at least a couple of them. Your group can choose softwares or apps that suit your needs and accessibility. In case internet connection becomes unstable, please secure two means of communication that includes a messaging system so that you can communicate in writing. Please also exchange your email address with your group members. And tell us your favorite apps. We would appreciate your input. Thank you very much for watching the video. Please move on to the second video, the mini lecture about the content of the course.